Hello everyone, Space Oyster here, and welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last part, we explored the SS Libra and found out that Cipher stole most of the Pokemon there, and the only one that got away seemed to be a little Bonsley that belonged to a little girl. Anyway, in this part, we are going to be tracking down Team Snag'em, who stole our Snag Machine, and we're going to be trying to, get it back and get on with taking down Cipher. Oh my, menacing. We've been spotted, so there's no point in hiding anymore. Who are we? We're Team Snag'em. Team Snag'em? Can't rightly say I know them. See, he doesn't know either. It's bringing tears to my eyes. Hey, we should go. We should leave this up to Gonzap. Be quiet. We finally managed to track down Cipher, haven't we? We're not just leaving now. Hey, you big lunk. We have business in that building. Stand aside if you don't want to get hurt. Lunk? You're calling the dashing and terrific Mr. Zook a lunk? How dare you? You're not getting away with this. Ooh, we get to see someone else's Pokemon battle again. Well, that was quick. I got the short end of that one. Gah, darn it! See, what did I say? If we would have just waited for Gonzap, this wouldn't have happened. Walk-in must have reached the hideout by now and given that Snag Machine to Gonzap. Hey, you want more where that came from? We'll just pull back and regroup. Let's get back to the hideout. You're not running off with them. You've got guts, but... Huh? Wait a second. You're that brat who was at Gation Port. What are you doing here? You're nothing but bad news. Ever since I saw you, I've had nothing but the worst luck. First, at Gation Port, some guy challenged me to a battle out of the blue and promptly stomped me flat. Then, Gorgon gave me one major dressing down for showing off shadow Pokemon without permission. Because of that, he made me stand guard here as punishment. There's one thing I can't figure out, though. How'd Gorgon ever find out about me anyway? How indeed. Ugh, remembering that is getting me riled. This time, I'll flatten you. You know what? Bring it on, Thug Zook. I'm gonna kick your name all over the place. I'm gonna send the T flying to the left, and the H flying up, and the U's gonna stand right where it is. Oh wait, I'm spelling Thug. His name's Zook. Like Gadzooks. And, obviously, his Zangoose is a shadow Pokemon, but without the Snag Machine, we can't snag it, so we're gonna have to leave it here for now. So, top priority! Although it did a lot of damage to Crescent, hopefully Crescent can deal a lot of damage right back. Nope. Krakatoa? Now the Doduo gets to do Tri-Attack first. I do like Tri-Attack. Not very effective. Ooh, that did not deal a lot of damage either. Decisions, decisions, decisions. You know what? I have got a good decision. Maybe. Possibly. Let's use one of those super potions I got. There it is. On my crescent. And then we will Psychic Zangoose again. Yeah, using items is kind of cheap, but I don't really care. So long, Zangoose. I'll snag you later. Yeah, this is going to be the one instance where KOing a shadow Pokemon doesn't cause it to run off to Mirror B. Carvanha! Ha! Crescent lives! But I gotta swap him out anyway. Especially since he's frozen. Oh my. Well, I guess I could just leave him in to take a free hit for me, but both of those Pokemon are probably faster than Krakatoa. And Carvanha knows water type moves, but you know what, let's just keep Krakatoa in. And why not do the swap? Well, yeah, the Carvanha's gonna be faster, so Crescent will get hit first anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and swap in for Felicity. Doduo's faster than Carvanha. Who knew? Yeah, just hope Felicity doesn't get frozen too. Freeze is a tough status condition to deal with. Oh boy. Well, at least that worked out. Viper, neat. Alright, let's just try and burn it. Oh wait. I gotta heal Felicity's confusion. Let's do that. Let's see. Yellow flute for Felicity. And then let's try and Thundershot Carvanha, although I doubt Felicity's getting through this turn. But you never know. Oh, they ganged up on Krakatoa and knocked him out. How rude! Let's send out Tenebrae. Why not? Because there's no way they're getting past Tenebrae. Relicanth. Neat. Alright. So let's just lay the bite down on the Viper. I do like Viper though. It's a very neat Pokemon. Well, at least it's neat looking. I think it has a lot of flaws in the long run. And Relicanth. Relicanth's kind of cool too, I guess. Yeah, there's definitely no way they're getting past my Tenebrae. This Tenebrae is amazing. I do hope that flinches it. It didn't. Alright, and I do have to swap someone in. I think my evil plan will be to let Crescent take the hit, since he's down to 1 hit point anyway. Doesn't really matter. And Frozen, so he'd be useless to me in the long run. Yeah, critical hit on a Pokemon with 1 hit point. Hilarious. But so that way Romeo can swap in without having to worry about taking a hit. I was worried the Relicanth was going to try Rock Tomb again. But nah, it didn't. Okay, so Magical Leaf on Relicanth. Woo! Way to go, Tenebrae. Relicanth is water and rock, so it takes a lot of damage from grass-type moves. Yeah, I'm really thinking that Roselia is paying off so far. But this can't be happening. You're just some kid. How could I, the mighty Zook, get beat by just some kid? Because you fluked out. You only won because you got lucky. That's got to be the answer. I won't battle you again. If you win by fluke again, my reputation will take a beating. Yeah, so we can't go any further, so we're just gonna have to leave for now. This is Sek of ONBS. Michael, something's come up. Your help is urgently needed. Please come see me at ONBS in Pyrite Town as soon as possible. Hey, look at that. We got a new lead. Let's go check that out. And it gives me a chance to heal up my Pokemans too, because there's a Poke healing thing in the ONBS news station. I always like the music here. It's just so... well, it just clicks for me somehow. You could say it's very... I don't know. I can't think of any more puns besides that. That's not even a good pun. I'm horrible at these. Alright, well, let's, I guess, just hurry on up to see Sek. But yeah, I am excited to continue playing this now. A bit more now, more than before, considering I've never used Roselia or Lunatone before. Roselia in particular is a Pokemon I've always wanted to use, but I never really actually brought it up because, you know, it doesn't evolve in this generation and it just seems so weak. But Roselia is definitely holding his own. I'd recommend it. Oh, Spot Monitor is responding. You know what? We will take care of that later. Since we're near the top anyway. Let's see, I think we have to go around this way. Are you kidding? Team Snag'em ripped off your Snag Machine? Net, can't you do something? No need to say it. I'm already searching. Oh. It's no good. There doesn't appear to be any new information with regards to Team Snag'em. It does appear, however, that they aren't involved in any of Cipher's capers. Team Snag'em must be operating on its own. Oh. Sek called us, not Net. Sek is on the 2nd floor. Ugh. I am such a forgetful person. But that's okay. My memory lies to me so much. Like, just so much. It's why I have to heavily script things that aren't Let's Plays. Michael, I'm glad you're here. I've been waiting for you. Huh? What happened to your left arm? Weren't you wearing the Snag Machine on it? Yeah, someone stole it. I see. It was Team Snag'em's doing. It's not surprising that they wanted your Snag Machine. Up to 5 years ago, Team Snag'em was in partnership with Cipher. But when they lost their Snag Machine, Cipher gave them up as a lost cause. I thought Team Snag'em just folded after that. They must have spotted your Snag Machine somewhere. Oh my. I'll start investigating Team Snag'em right away. I'll let you know as soon as we discover anything. Oh, right, I'd forgotten completely about the email message I received. You see, ONBS got contacted by someone who claimed to have fled from Cipher's base. We debated sending out a news team immediately, but there's no guarantee that it won't be a trap or any risky or another risky situation. I hate to impose, but could you go and investigate for us, Michael? Yeah, sure, I'll go take a look. Thank you. We know that you can be entrusted with this, Michael. The man who contacted us is named Hordle. He said he'll be at the Outskirts Stand. The Outskirts Stand is to the east of Fennec City. You can't miss it. Or Fennec. Fennec? We're depending on you. We'll investigate Team Snag'em while you're gone. Alright, well first, let's check out my spot monitor, and then we'll head there. Let's see, the Cave Pokey spot. Let's see if that's where Bonsley ended up. Or if it's just a random Pokemon I don't need to worry about too much. Well, you know what? I will find out, and I will see you guys there. Oh, isn't that the Pokemon from the ship? Oh, it looks so sad. Alright, well, let's walk up to it nice and slow. Let it know that we're here to help. That we're the good guys. Aw, it's so cute. Captured Bonsley. Let's return it to its owner. Well, that ended up being resolved a lot faster than I assumed it would. Yo, Michael, it just figures. It would take you to find that Bonsley. We collected data using ONBS's resources, but we couldn't find a trace of it. We sincerely appreciate what you've done for us. My granddaughter and Bonsley are overjoyed. See for yourself. Yay! Thank you! I believed in you. Yeah, Bonsley can speak for itself. This is something that stands for our gratitude. Please accept it. Ooh, Bonsley card. It's a special Battle Bingo card, you see. You can use it for Battle Bingo games at the Real Gam Tower. It's an event that's not open to everyone. Oh no. The receptionist will know what to do if you flash that card at the registration counter. I'm sure you'll enjoy battling with Bonsley. Thank you again. We must be leaving now. Alright. Yeah, so the Bonsley card. It's very special. Yeah, very special is the right word. It was it's the first time I know of in Pokemon's history where a Pokemon from a sequel generation is usable in the previous one. So you can battle with a Bonsley, a Generation 4 Pokemon, in the third generation. Not very well, though, considering it's just Battle Bingo, and you know what Battle Bingo's like. It's not very entertaining. Or in depth when it comes to using the one specific Pokemon, but it is there. So, you know, it's interesting. So it's definitely worth a shot. I'll probably show it off later. Now, spot monitor's responding again. Alright, so I'm going to try and keep this going until I capture all the Pokemon. This time we're going to the Oasis. Let's see, I still need I still need Fampi from the Oasis. I need Trapinch from the Rock, and I need all three from the Cave. So let's head there, and then we'll head to the Outskirts Stand. No, it's just a Hoppip. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't run from these battles, so we'll just have to KO it. Alright, Outskirts Stand, here we come. Oh, Mirror B may have appeared. That's a thing? I wasn't expecting that. Let's see. Let's see. Key items. Mirror radar. Mirror B seems to be at the outskirts stand. What? But I just got here! How did he get here before me? I hope they didn't hurt that scientist. Belch. Phew, did I ever pig out. That was the first decent food I've had in too long, I tell you. Yeah, that's great and all, Trudley, but are we really doing the right thing living this way? I worry about my future, you know? Maybe I really need to consider changing my lifestyle. Now what are you going on about, Folly? You're not your usual self. Don't tell me you've forgotten the boss's dream. We're going to own all the Pokemon in the whole wide world. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, boss! Whoa! Did I overhear you two talking about me? Oh, well, if it isn't that super aggravating little boy who served me up a bitter memory at the Pokespot. Whoa! What perfect timing! For a little exercise after my meal, I'll wipe you out with my elegant steps. Let the music start! Yeah, I forgot this was gonna happen too. Oh well. Let's see, Lombre and Lombre. Well, you got no chance against my Krakatoa. Well, actually you do. And Crescent might be in trouble too. But you know what, we'll just swap Krakatoa out for Romeo. And let's go ahead and leave Crescent in, since he's one of my harder hitters. He's gonna Psychic one of the Lombres. Or she. Well, Lunatone doesn't actually have a gender, so I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh, that actually did quite a bit. Called it. And you can't beat Romeo like that. He just gets angry and comes right back. Alright, let's get to work on weakening these Lombre down. Well, I probably should have just ganged up on one. I don't know if Romeo will be able to KO it now. Magical Leaf isn't all that strong. Especially since they're just ganging up on Crescent. Oh, I worried for nothing. Woo! Crescent's level 28. And he's got another one. Joy. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna play it smart. We're gonna have Romeo try to finish this Lombre off. And we're gonna swap out Crescent for Tenebrae. Tenebrae can take a hit. You know, there seem to be a lot more water types in the Ore region than anything else, but that also makes a lot of sense. Water is the most common type in Pokemon. I think that's been consistent. Ghost is the most uncommon type. It's even rarer than Dragon. No, but I think I did get my count of Ghost-type families wrong. I think there are actually 5, not 4. I forgot Sableye. Nose Pass! Oh, that's a shadow Pokemon too. Oh, they're taunting me with all these shadow Pokemon I can't catch. How rude. Alright, well, you know what? We're just gonna Magical Leaf at the Nose Pass, because it's weak to grass, and we're gonna start biting Lombre. Yeah, that's not gonna do much in the rain, you silly Billy. Woo! Critical hit! Ooh, and we almost got Nose Pass down, too. If I play my cards right, or if the numbers work out, I do believe it'll be possible to win this, or beat them both this turn. Yeah, let's try Magical Leaf on Nose Pass, and maybe Tenebrae can KO Lombre with Quick Attack. Maybe. Yes! Woo! I love it when a plan works out. And a Ludicolo for the finale. Yeah, sorry, I'm recording a little bit late, so I'm very yawny. Alright. Now we just need to finish you off. Mwahaha. Ha ha ha. Although that's not going as well as I expected it would. Although Ludicolo actually does remind me, I did try that Detective Pikachu game. That was kind of neat. They had a Ludicolo as a not very prominent, but she was a side character who showed up more than most. Alright, and then that is really low HP. I'd be surprised if Quick Attack doesn't finish it here. Woo! Wanderer Mir B is down. I shouldn't have done something this strenuous right after eating. And blame it on whatever you want. You lost. Don't make excuses, dude. Oh, how dare you! I say, how dare you! Next time, I'll put things right and lay down my elegant steps. Let's go! Escape! Yeah, it was nice chatting with you. Alright, I hope they didn't actually hurt that scientist and they were just here to eat. That might be likely, but we never know. We bring you a breaking news story. The cargo ship SS Libra was found in the desert north of Fnac. Its baffling disappearance is believed to have been caused by Cipher. It is unclear as to how the ship was transported to the desert, however. Cipher's motives for taking the ship are also unknown. Unfortunately, there was no sign of the numerous Pokemon aboard the ship. Concern is rising for their safety and welfare. Yeah, I believe Hordell is this scientist here. I'm Hordell. Are you maybe Michael? Am I glad to see you? I was terrified that Cipher would find me and drag me away if I stayed here much longer. You see, I fled from Cipher's key lair way in the north. Oh, you know that place? Wow, you people at ONBS sure get information quickly. The key lair is a factory. It was made to mass-produce shadow Pokemon. When I discovered that, I was horrified. I came to hate my job, so I escaped. I don't know, it still sounds better than customer service. When I fled, I managed to spirit away just one shadow Pokemon. But even then, there were already many shadow Pokemon. I'm sure that they've produced even more since then. While I was a Cipher, there were rumors about a boy who snags shadow Pokemon and purifies them. Might that person be you? If so, I have a giant favor to ask of you. Would you purify the Shadow Togepi that I fled from Cipher with? Yes, I will. Thank you so much. Please take good care of it. I wish I could say that, but your party is full. I can't pass this guy over to you. I'm sorry, but please make room in your party, then come back for it. Will do. So I will go take care of that and see you guys in a bit. Oh, actually, let's... Is that right, my friend? So you're traveling by your lonesome? If you're going to stay on the road, you should stock up on supplies here. I got a selection of Pokeballs, too. For the longest time, Pokeballs were just good for catching dust. They're selling again, thanks to the wild Pokemon. Alright, so he's got Ultra Balls. Ooh, Timer Balls. Timer Balls they gain power in battles that take many turns. So this ball gets more and more effective the more turns a battle takes. It's very handy in these games. I'd highly recommend it. But my evil plan here was to buy a bunch of super potions. Let's get about 7. And you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and buy 3 revives. So that way I'm prepared. Okay, and then I think there's a battle right as we leave this area. I don't know if it happens when we get the Shadow Togepi or not. So I'm going to go ahead and use some of those super potions now. On Crescent and Romeo. Oh, and let's go ahead and swap out Krakatoa for Felicity. Wow, so many interruptions. We've located Team Snag. They've been operating out of their old hideout north of the outskirts stand. We don't know the size of the group or much about the leader, Gonzap. Be careful if you're going there. By the way, are you searching for Team Snag'em's hideout? Team Snag'em's hideout is around here somewhere. I passed it while fleeing from Cipher's key lair. It was in a desolate spot. Alright, let's go make room for that Togepi and... Yo, wait up! Hey, my name's Willy. I remember who you are now, kid. You're the kid that sent Cipher packing in Finnack, aren't you? You were on TV. Hey, listen, let's have a battle. You and me. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah! That's the spirit. Alright. Over here, this way. Yeehaw! I'm burning now. I'm on fire. It's full throttle time. Vroom, vroom. Let's roll. So, if you've played Pokemon Colosseum, you'll probably remember Rider Willy as the very first battle in the entire game. He's gotten weaker since then, somehow. And we get different battle music for a change. But I'm going to end up cutting ahead anyway because, well, we really don't need to keep this battle in. It's not that important. So I'll see you guys at the end. I get handed the loss. I still need seasoning. Wait, see, what's with the food pun? You were making bicycle noises. But yeah, you're tough. Real tough, kid. You stomped us good. So long as you're around, Oray's future is safe. Oh, my spot monitor's responding. Oh my, oh my. Alright. Well, you know what? I'll go see what's at the Rock Pokey spot, drop Seal off in the Purify Chamber, and then I'll pick up that Togepi. That is the evil plan. It's very sinister, I know. Just another Gligar. Okay, I'll see you guys back at the outskirts stand. I rescued a Shadow Togepi from when I fled from Cipher. Can I please get you to purify it for me? Yes, I can. Thank you so much. Please take good care of it. Michael accepted Hordel's Shadow Togepi. Okay, there you go. Please purify my little guy for me. Alright, so let's go over Togepi. So Togepi is a, well, it's a neat Pokemon. In the anime, at least, it was the very one of the first second generation Pokemon to be introduced. I think the first was definitely Oho at the very beginning of the series. As a battling Pokemon, however, Togepi is rather obviously weak. I do believe it's got some good special defenses, but otherwise it's going to be lackluster and struggle to deal some significant damage. And that doesn't really change when it evolves into a Togetic when it's really friendly with you. Togetic does get more defenses, and it gains the flying type, becomes half flying, so it'll be immune to ground type moves. But its attack stat is really too low to make good use of its stab coverage, which isn't really very good coverage to begin with. Or same type attack bonus moves. Whatever, I'm rambling. Okay, yeah. But Togetic is too weak to really do much of that, but it does have a high special attack, so it can at least make good use of moves like Flamethrower and the such. One thing that's interesting to point out about this Shadow Togepi, well, two things actually. The first is that, well, in this game it's not going to be very interesting. If you hold on to it, transfer it to a Game Boy game, and then transfer it into the 4th generation and beyond, it's actually a very good Togepi to have, because it knows Tri-Attack. In this generation, Tri-Attack is works off of Togepi's much lower physical attack. However, in the 4th generation, Togepi got a 3rd form, Togekiss, and Togekiss has a massive special attack stat, and Tri-Attack in the 4th generation onwards is a special move that that Togekiss would now be able to utilize very well. And it normally doesn't get access to that, so yeah, this Togepi in particular can be quite good. However, you also have the option of trading it back to Hordel. In this case, if you trade it right back to Hordel after you purify the Togepi, you will get an Elekid, nicknamed Zaprong, that knows 3 egg moves. Well, actually 4. Maybe 3. It'll know the 3 elemental punches, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch, and it will also know the fighting type move Cross Chop. So Elekid is a pretty neat Pokemon. It's anything you would expect from an electric type. It's a bit fast and it's got good special attack, and it keeps all those traits when it evolves into Electabuzz at level 30. This isn't going to be the only option you have to use Electabuzz if you want to, but I would definitely recommend Zaprong if you are looking for a good electric type and you don't want to use the ones we've already got access to, Jolteon, Voltorb, or Mareep. Anyway, with all that covered, I'm going to go ahead and call that an episode here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.